Hey agency owners, are you having trouble getting clients? Maybe you're still relying on cold calls, or maybe you tried ads but didn't see the results. Either way, it's tough. Here's what often happens. You run some ads, people click on them, but then nothing happens. People don't even seem interested to buy. It's like inviting people to a party, but then when they arrive, they just look around and leave. This happens to many agency owners, and there's a reason for it. The problem isn't your ads, it's what happens after people click. Some agency owners have figured this out, and they're getting more clients, even working less. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what these agency owners are doing. It's not hard to understand, and you can apply this too. Okay, so people click on your ad but they don't become clients. So why does this happen? Think about it like this. Your ad is like a door to your business. When people click, they open that door. But what do they see when they step inside? Often it's not what they expected. Maybe it's confusing, they don't know where to go or what to do next. Maybe it's boring, nothing keeps their attention, making them wanna stay. Or maybe it's too much, too fast. You're asking them to buy before they even know you. And this is why a lot of really good ads don't work. These ads gets people in the door, but what's inside doesn't keep them there. But here's the good news, you can fix this. Some agency owners have figured out how to make what's behind the door really good. And when people click their ads, they find exactly what they're looking for. Wanna see how they did it? Let me tell you about Ricardo. He runs an agency called Agent Incubator. They help real estate agents getting more clients through social media ads. Ricardo was struggling, just like many of you. He was spending a lot of time on cold calls. He said good clicks but not many good leads, and people that did show interest often disappeared. But then he changed how he did things. He made his message clearer, people knew exactly what he was offering, he gave people useful information before asking them to buy, he set up a system to keep in touch with people who showed interest. And guess what happened? He started getting 20 to 30 good meetings each month without cold calling. More people showed up to his meetings, 90% instead of 50%. He started making 3 times more money, over $30,000 a month. And he saved $60,000 a year in hiring costs for marketing and cold calls. Now Ricardo's business is growing month after month, and he's not chasing clients anymore, they're coming to him. Wanna know exactly how Ricardo did? That's what we'll talk about next. But before, you might be wondering, who are these guys sharing all this information? Good question, we're Convar and we help agencies like yours getting more clients. But why are we telling you this? Well, we believe in showing, not just telling. We want you to see that getting more clients is possible, and we want to give you some useful tips even if you never work with us. Here's what we do. We look at your whole process, from when people discover you to when they become a client and even further. Then we find the spots when you're losing potential clients. We create a new funnel fixing those spots so people stick around and become clients. We create a new funnel fixing those spots so people can stick around and become clients. We just make sure that when people show interest into your business, we can turn that interest into a sale. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but will it work for my agency? That's totally a fair question, and that's why we're gonna offer something special. Before the end of this training, other than teaching you our system, we will also give you a special opportunity to apply this system into your business. But first, let's talk about the key things that make this system work so well. Alright, I'm about to spill the beans on the secret recipe that is making your competitors rich. Here's the magic formula. Your ad is like a movie trailer. It doesn't give away the whole plot, just enough to make people wanna see more. All they need to do is drop their email to satisfy that curiosity. Once they're in, we start our show, hitting them with a free training that's so good that they'll wonder why you're not charging for it. This is your chance to show them that you know what you're talking about. By the end of the training, they should be thinking, wow, if the free stuff is this good, I wonder what the paid stuff is like. That's where you casually mention that they can book a free call with you. On the call, you're not selling, you're solving, so listen to their problems and then give them a test drive of your solutions. Now, why does this work like a charm? First, you're not asking for marriage on first date, you're building trust step by step. Second, you show your value before asking for a dime. Third, you let them sample the goods before buying the whole store. But how to make this funnel smoother than a buttered slice? There are 2 main things that are gonna make this work. First one is one step at a time. Each page in your funnel should say just one thing, the next action. Don't ask them to buy if they didn't got the consultation yet. Your landing pages should be like a race car. Strip away everything that doesn't make it go faster. If it's not driving conversions, it's dead weight. Remember, your funnel isn't about being flashy. It's about being so helpful and valuable that working with you becomes a no-brainer. Now let's talk about the 2 things that will turn your funnel into a cash machine, the Godfather offer and the follow-up. Remember that scene in The Godfather? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse? That's exactly what you're gonna do, but without the horse head in the bed. You know that feeling when a deal is so good you think it's a mistake? That's exactly what you want your prospects to feel. Make your trial offer so amazing that it makes Black Friday look boring. Maybe it's a week of your best stuff for pocket change, or maybe it's your basic package with so many extras that it seems you can't count. The goal, make them think, if I don't try this, I must be crazy. Second thing is the follow-up. Here's a hard truth. Most sales happens in the follow-up, but here's the thing. The early birds get the worm. The faster you follow up, the more likely you are to close the sale. Someone downloads your freebie, email their inbox. They watch your training, a friendly reminder to book that call. They hop on a consultation, here's a recap of that juicy offer. Remember, persistence pays off. Be helpful, be valuable, and always give them a clear next step. It's like dating. Stay in touch, be interesting, and when the time is right, make your move. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how can I really apply this to my agency? Well, that's where we come in. We help agency owners like Ricardo and like you implement this exact system, and the results are pretty mind-blowing. But here's the thing, we don't just want to tell you, we want to show you, and that's why we're doing something special. Every month, we're offering 10 free, no strings attached consultation calls. On this call, we'll look at your current funnel, or plan you one if you don't have one yet, identify where you're losing potential clients, and give you actionable tips to start improving right away. This isn't some fluffy strategy session, you walk away with some practical real advice you can use immediately. And the best part is completely free. No sneak up sales and no hidden fees. Why are we doing this? Well, it's simple. We really believe in what we do, and we know that once you see the potential for yourself, you will be excited to learn more. So if you're ready to stop struggling with client acquisition and start scaling your agency for real, if you're tired of wasting money on ads that don't convert, if you want to see how this system can work for your specific business, then click the button below and book your free call now. Remember, this offer is for 10 people only and we can take only so many calls. And the spots are filling up fast. So hurry up and don't let this opportunity slip away. Click that button, book that call, and let's turn your agency in the cash machine it deserves to be. Your future self will thank you.